ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರಯ್ಯ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಐತಿಹಾಸಿಕ ದಿನ. ಕಾರಣ 61 ಕಂಪನಿಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಾವು MOUನ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಕಂಪನಿಯನ್ನು ತಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಟು ಆಫರ್ ದಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಥ್ರೂ ಎ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ಫಾರಮ್. So students will have, especially from tier 3 cities, will have a lot of opportunity to do the internship in the companies where 600 companies have already rolled out in our platform, and 83,000 students will be doing the internship in 7th or 8th semester. And really this is a mega project from an university where university is expecting something good from this platform, internship platform.
Present here. Good morning again. I think sir has given a very detailed idea about what we are trying.
Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Vidyasankar Sir, VTU, to deliver the presidential address and guide us with his vision for this collaborative journey.
And all are present here, the dignitaries, the industry heads, training heads, and other invitees, press and media. You know why you are today and what are the new initiatives, and that has been taken by VTU. The only one word I can say to bring the quality in engineering education. Why are we? You know that there was an internship program earlier also in MTech and UG programs. Being a teacher in the last 28 years in an educational, one of the premier engineering college, I know what students used to do for internship. Today I want to curtail it, saying that internship means getting a 9 credits. It's an equivalent to 9 credits. Passing 2 theory subjects. It's an equivalent to passing more than 2 theory subjects. But unfortunately, students are clearing this internship by getting the certificates or buying the certificates. ಬಹುಶಃ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ನನ್ನೇನು ಕೂಡ ನನಗೊಬ್ಬ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರ್ ಮಗಳವರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರ್ದೋ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರು PS ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, OSD, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ನೇಮ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ, ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ದಟ್ ಟ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅದು ಟಾಟಾಸ್ still, even after taking so much initiative and making it compulsory that you have to do the internship by registering, by asking the students to register to companies or the training institute where they are offering internship. Still students are under the impression that because those students will be guided by their seniors. They might have told them that internship means you can get a certificate from some company by paying 5,000 or 10,000 or 15,000, whatever it is. I want to change this mindset of the students. The university don't want to make any profit out of this internship quarter. I want industries also to train the students. Today numbers may be small. In the next internship, during the 8th semester, I have planned to bring much more industries, much more IITs, NITs, IIITs. Those who want to offer an internship, I allow everybody after a certain procedure is there, one standing committee is there. If it is a multinational company, we will normally allow directly to it, like Cisco or Infosys or Wipro or any other companies are there, HCL, Amazon, Boeing, will allow them to directly to enter or to register in our platform. If it is a small and medium scale, we'll have some care is to be taken that today what is happening, we know that. For that reason, we are signing an MOU. My clear dream is definitely what are the advantages, especially students from tier 3 cities who could not approach any of the companies or who could not meet any of the companies, are not able to meet any of the companies. Today they are all happy. The reason is they are getting the opportunity to do the real internship. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ಮೈಂಡ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪನಿನ ಟೈಅಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದು ಫೀಸ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಅವರೊಂದಷ್ಟು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಮತ್ತೊಂದಷ್ಟನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವೂ ನಡೀತಿತ್ತು. ಅದೆಲ್ಲವೂ ನಿಲ್ಲುತ್ತೆ. Even today I am receiving a complaint still. Certain faculties are forcing to do the internship, but I think they may not have much educated. The reason is, with respect to the portal, if any student misses to register for internship in our portal, will not allow, come what may, we will not allow anybody to take an examination, and we are going to finalize an evaluation process also. By daily writing the diaries or entering the diaries, they will learn some writing the articles or reports. They will simply prepare everything by ChatGPT, even a letter, but this report they cannot prepare it by using a ChatGPT. Writing their reports, I am seeing they are sending the samples of the training aids who are present here from HR or something. Rakesh is the executive council member who has taken initiative in developing this portal, this kind of a portal. I think this portal is going to, in a future, this portal is going to become start the recruitment right through this portal only. No need to go to any individual colleges. The HRs of all the companies soon, we are going to have an HR meet soon. The dates have been postponed for the long time for various reasons, but soon there will be a meeting, and I want to request the companies to use this portal so that you are also giving students or may not be able to get a seat in tier 1 college. The reason is recently I conducted test, only they could able to recruit they could able to get only 382 students, HCL 100, Amazon 100, and Boeing. Now Accenture is on the line. Our placement officer has informed me that Accenture is going to recruit full campus, where the companies have given an opportunities to the students where they have not visited for colleges for recruitment. To me, they would have missed that bogey of recruitment if the Infosys or some other company would not have conducted that pool campus. But today, pool campus is happening. Many more such pool recruitment drive will happen, and definitely through this platform I can say one thing, that our students will get an opportunity and to get internship, real internship training. And my request to all of you, today you are all signing an MOU. Definitely in the days to come there will be more companies in my platform, in our university platform. And I request all of you to provide an effective training to my young boys, especially the students from tier 3 and tier 2 cities compared to tier 1 cities, where there are a lot of opportunities. But the students from tier 3 colleges, they'll get ample opportunities, very few opportunities. So my next idea is to bring the companies into my campus. As I have already shown, many companies are already inside my campus. I have signed on one MOU with iSpark, the company from Chennai, with respect to the Idea Lab, or even robotics, automation, AI. They have installed all the equipments and we are given a space. That model also is going to work out with our university. If anybody wants to go for that model also, you can sign an MOU with us. We are ready to provide the space. in any of our center, and we are ready to send the students. In Belagavi, in fact, all of you, if you visit once, I can tell you the pictures what you have shown. It is 1.5 years back old, but after 1.5 years, it is something different than VTU Belagavi campus with 12 Center of Excellences in robotic automation, 3D printing. You say anything, we have AI, drone, defense, and many more Center of Excellences will always be there in VTU campus. It is not only in one campus of Belagavi, it is in all the campuses. We are going to bring many changes which you all can experience by seeing what are the changes that has been made in VTU Belagavi. And students are now getting exposed to such kind of internship program. Soon, when the first batch of UG comes out, definitely there is no doubt I can say with a bold voice that there will be a demand for admission, as there is a demand now itself. The rankings are improving day to day, from last year admission to this admission, and from this admission to next admission. Definitely the day will come where in another 1 or 2 years the VTU will be the #1 institute, challenging to any of the private institutes that they say that 100 years old institute are saying that we are #1. But I can say, I can promise you through your internship program and other things, VTU will going to stand as #1, not only in the country, in the state also, competing with any of the private university. We are also working like a private university. We are ready to compete with any of the private university. But I can assure you and promise that this university is giving the facilities which is not present in any of the private university. I can tell and call it, and the years to come, definitely I will bring much more Center of Excellences. I seek the cooperation of all the companies or all the trainers who are, if they say, instead of asking the students to come to some point, you come to us, we are ready to give the space. In Mysuru, for a company from Texas, SV Tronics, they have all seen. Now they are preparing the drawings, what they want internally, and we are ready. They are delaying, but I am ready. I will say I can provide this space within 1 hour. If you ask what is the space that is required in which center. The centers you can go through the center here. This has been renovated. We are ready to offer this space in the 3rd floor where newly built where you can offer the really training. Common classrooms are available, experiential, this thing is available, rooms are available. Student can sit for a theory in their home and listen, and for a practical exposure, let them come over here. All these kind of flexible models are available in VTU. I request the companies to utilize those facilities and try to give a quality engineers to the society, where the India wants to be a Vikasit Bharat by 2047. For that, the country needs a quality engineers rather than the quantity. But to make this quality, VTU is striving hard to provide a quality engineers by enrolling yourself and signing an MOU with VTU and entering into our platform to offer the internship program. Don't leave the students, make them to work, and then let them earn the 9 credits. 9 credits is not simple. They have to earn by work, not earn by paying money. This is what the slogan of me wherever I go, I say to my students also. And I am quite confident this portal is going to become a role model portal to all other universities in the country, because there are already inquiries by many vice chancellors which I know that they are following with us, they are following VTU. What are the changes that VTU is going to bring? And we all know that today, this time for 2025, we have already launched a new curriculum where introduction of AI is common to all the colleges. Tinkering lab is all common to all the colleges. If anybody wishes to establish the centers, I welcome once again, and I thank each and everyone for having come to this platform for signing an MOU, and And this is going to become a university which is signing a 64 MOUs at a time. In fact, I invited Press Devaraju from Vijay Karnataka is here. Many might have been here, but I could not make it. Sorry for this function at well in time, because yesterday I received a continuation order from the Honorable Chancellor. So people were there even today, yesterday. So I came to this function 30 minutes late. Even though I was in the chamber at 9:58, I could not come inside. The reason being, there are many who wants to wish me for having continued for the second term. I will try a roadmap in another, what VTU is going to be in 3 years, and definitely I am not only trying a roadmap, but I will see to that we will reach the heights, what the goal that I set in myself, what VTU wants to be. And in the last 3 years, whatever I dreamt, I have done everything. That releasing of the results in 1 hour, it's not a joke. 25 years, the results used to be released in 15 days, 20 days, or even months together. In the last final year exam, I released the results in 1 hour, not 3 hours. As mentioned in video, I want to say, that's why I said video is old. I am going for a new video, because in another 15 days, there will be a complete setup of the robotic and automation lab, idea lab, and there are many companies, private labs, they are establishing. Snyder's, everything is there. That video they are not shown, but many center of excellences will be there, and VTU wants to provide a quality education not only to the students of the university, but to the students of the affiliated colleges. And in this center, we are going to establish a quantum computing lab here, as well as the AI lab here. NVIDIA platform will be soon there, and quantum computer will be soon there from QPI. We have already signed an MOU. They are also training our students. Today, country needs the quantum engineers, AI engineers. So if the university can only provide these kind of training programs to the students at a cheaper cost. I want to say one thing today, cadence which charges 1,10,000 or 1 lakh, as mentioned by, because I have not gone for training. I am from mechanical background, as mentioned by the chairman of my department, electronics department. Outside they charge 1,10,000 or 80,000 or whatever it is, but the university is offering at 20,000. We have purchased the licenses. They are giving the training, they are the training partner. Like one more, Proteus software, which are all the semiconductor designing softwares. That is also approximately around 25,000, where the outside they charge 1 lakh or something. The aim of VTU is not only provide the quality at a lesser cost. That is what the expectation of the young graduates, where they are not able, there are certain students, they are not able to even to pay 40,000 of fees per annum, where university is charging only 40,000 per annum. There are certain portion, certain category of students or percentage of students, they are not in a position to even pay 40,000. So keeping everything in mind, being a Vice Chancellor wherein I want to make this university student-centric, I am developing these kind of programs to transfer the knowledge equally, whether a student is rich or poor. To acquire the knowledge, there is no disparity or partiality between rich and poor. I want to transfer equal knowledge, equal content to all the students. That's why today it is platform. And my Rakesh is going to present what the platform contains, how platform works. And thank you once again for all of you for listening patiently my few words. If anything else might have hurted you, please forget it. And I thank once again each and everyone. Why I am mentioning is that there must be a company also must give the internship for what the student is. Each one of us. That is what I felt. That's why I'm doing it. Why I'm providing a space in a Bangalore. I know when Rakesh searched for a chair in Prestige Court, they were telling 25,000 for 10. If you see the ambience, you will never get such ambience in Bangalore, such a free breathing space in Bangalore. Your health will be increased by 10 years if you stay in Bangalore. That is the kind of space we are providing. Not only there in Muthenalli, here in NAGARBAVI, or in Mysore, or in Kalkal, or in Gulbarga, the space are available. You can rethink, redesign by next year or next year. All of you, please establish your companies in my campus. Thank you once again, Madam.
Thank you, sir. About the internship portal, a digital initiative to enhance industry academia engagement and streamline internship.
Real internships to students. Let's make them become skillful. So I will show a live demo of the platform, how it works very quickly, especially from the industry side. So for internship portal, we have mainly two major stakeholders, industry and students. So I will show how exactly it's available for students, and I will put more time on explaining on the options that we have from the industry side. I believe this will clear a lot of queries that we have at the initial stage. Yeah, thank you. Especially, so we see a lot of internships that we have, and if you click on this view all, basically it shows all the registration company. So I can see how exactly the dashboard looks for the industry.
Profile of the company is one, wherein you must say to the students what they gain if they get exposed to your training, where all they can be placed, which are all the company where there will be an offer. Students, because we will not influence any students from university to choose a particular company. I want to make sure that no individual coordinator of the internship coordinator from the college can influence. Today students are not get influenced. They will come to know only through your inputs. So inputs must be proper. Then only they will choose. Otherwise, if you say one line, as Rakesh mentioned, a one line information will not give anything. Suppose KGTTI person has come. He has to tell what are the training they will acquire, what is the knowledge that they will acquire, which are the technical field where they will get exposed, and what are the job opportunities for them, which are all the companies. So they are able to select. So I can get this much, and they will choose the field of interest. And what are all the companies where they can train. Not job guarantee, but if you get trained to this, or if you take an internship in our company, these are the companies where openings are maybe there. You have an opportunity to try and placement in that company. These kind of information are there, then it becomes easy for students to choose, as well as you will get the candidates for internship. And I request all the companies, you charge minimum. University is asking 25% initially now because platform needs to be maintained. Next year I'll further reduce. As I've already mentioned, we don't want to make any profit in this. Again, we'll come back because, as I've already offered, we are coming out with more space, infrastructure. If the companies want, so I have offered an infrastructure for QPI. Don't fight with the government, you come to university. Single window. Whatever the space that you need, I will give. You have got 200 acres in Muthenalli, Belagavi 120 acres, Mysuru, of course, in two separate places, area is available. We are ready. Why you want to go elsewhere? It is under Section 8 company, we are doing all this activities so that it will not attract any this thing, profit or loss. So under that, you are all given a space there, don't worry. And your training must be effective one, so that it is a feedback for the next. There will be an online feedback here afterwards. The students, we are going to take a feedback online against your company. So that definitely reflects what your company, what you are offering. I am not going to influence. That is the intention with the platform.
Good morning, everyone. Ma'am, I had called upon
is skilling and the second one is also internships. Sir Vidya Shankar, and he has been kind of Karnataka and across the country is so huge. Karnataka, like sir said, has about 4.5 lakh engineering, which means at any point in time there is a requirement of about 2.5 lakh internships. Now, where is the initiative that has been started by VTU? I strongly believe is one of the best, and we work in U. But this has been excellent from both the usage point of view, both from the industry and the little that we saw from the students' side now. Very intuitive, very easy to use, and I'm sure that in the coming days, this will be hugely beneficial to the ultimate beneficiaries, which is the student. So please accept my sincere congratulations for this excellent initiative, which I'm sure will first put Karnataka on the better roadmap across the country. Thank you.
CEO of Medini to give his feedback.
Wonderful opportunity what we are seeing from last almost 3 months, the internship portal which has been launched, and the students are rigorously registering on that. Congratulations the complete team of internship who are putting continuous efforts. Yes, definitely there is a huge change. From the day when we are associated with you, it hardly takes time to get things approved immediately. It is not that it will be taking a week or 10 days or any time. It's hardly a day, not more than that. So for that again, thanks to Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir. The decisions are made very quick. The students are happy. We are getting a good feedback from the students also. And the colleges are happy to see the right industries on the platform, which is helping them to understand who are the correct. So the disadvantage what the people used to face, that has been reduced. So it's all the efforts of Honorable Vice Chancellor which is helping the academia also to get connected with industries, and definitely this will help the students to get opportunities to join the companies. Thank you.
Let's not waste time to come here and discuss about it.
Naveen Sir Parvam to give his valuable feedback.
With respect to fees collection, so if we give
Company allows, I don't come in your
no sir,
company. Because it is a 3 months, I cannot give guarantee taking your account data. No need to go through like government office. Once it is done, whether they want to give an installment, I'll leave it to them.
thank you sir, because we have worked with tier 3.
If they are so, you mention that they are ready to take in installment, then I will allow.
Thank you sir.
These can be made a monthly basis also. It has been advised from the internship team, so that is already initiated and that is benefited to students also.
Getting into the industry, I was the head of the department in computer science. So my brief understanding on seeing the both segments of the industry, while education, like last 2 years before, I literally listened that even last year also some of the people just approached me and asked for the certificate. So that was a state. Now nothing can happen like that. So internship is not so easy now, and it has been, and even if we want to offer also, there is no way that I can offer directly. Put it out, everything will be scrutinized properly, and post that only we send a couple of mail. It is not that they just see the mail and approve that. No, still they will have their own time. They take their own time and make sure that they look at everything. Even from the fees perspective or from the content perspective, everything will be scrutinized properly and give it to the people, and they just explain it. This is what is happening. This is on ground, okay? So this is something stop the university. I bet you nothing can stop the university, because none of the university, I was a part of Gulbarga University, I was a part of Coimbatore University, a lot of other universities as well. From the teaching perspective, from the association perspective, examination.
Engineering college, worked 28 years. I have seen what is happening. As soon as I took the chair, I decided what are the things needs to be corrected. To tell you one thing, in my own college, physics used to be taught by 3 teachers or 4 teachers, chemistry by 2 teachers or 4 teachers. Many teachers or many graduates here, engineering graduates, they might have undergone these kind of things. As soon as I took over, why I am telling you now, when the teachers they will do tuition for single subject completely. They will say they will teach only either trigonometry or algebra or integration, whatever it is, calculus. But if a teacher, 4 teacher takes 4 class in a week, or a 3 teachers takes, if one teacher, suppose X teacher in a mathematics teaches Monday, if he misses next Monday, after 15 days, students will forget what he has taught, what he has learned in the last 15. I took a decision and made it compulsory that one teacher must only teach the one class of a particular subject. This I know last 28 years of my experience as a teacher, totally involved in that. I am bringing the corrections that which I saw when I was teaching. Used to buy at the nth moment, all are not like that. But unfortunately, that will be highlighted much. There are students who are interested, really interested. I will say 20% to 30%. Remaining 40% are like that. I know. For that reason only, now for project also, compulsorily they have to come on platform. That we are doing it. In fact, I want to say one word that autonomous institutions say, requested that this time you exempt us. I said nothing to it. We will not involve in valuation. But I want to see what your students are going to do. That's what diary system. It's an Herculean task. Don't think that it is a small task of making them to write. And we are now requested input to put AI, this thing, that a message should go to the students whenever he misses a diary writing on any day. The message will go after 12 in the midnight that you have not entered your diary. If he is sleeping also, there will be a message to his mobile. Why not? This internship, I will tell you, only in this university, in the country, we have made it flexible. They can do in any part of the world. Already there are students doing in New Arizona University, or some other Auburn University, or Boston, Washington University, whatever it is. Let them do. But they have to upload the order of that particular organization that you have been permitted to work here. I know they have to undergo many processes, visa, etc., etc. Everything must be there. And even companies, some IITs. Now we have not added. We will request them in next time to come on platform. All the IITs I am going to write a letter. All the NITs I am going to write a letter. All the student takes, it is their design. But totally they have to acquire 18 credits, we like honors. So this is going to be a successful platform, don't worry. In future, there are people already asking extend it to other states. Many are visiting my university. I said first we'll stabilize this platform to our students of our university, then I will think of going. And there are students from third semester onwards, they want internship training. We are allowing. That is only online. Offline they cannot, because they will be having classes, regular other things. Online, if they want to acquire, we are allowing even in the second semester student, third semester student. Our first year students are interested, we are going to allow them. I think, see, when they find time to learn additional things, we should not prevent them. So we are offering that also from next semester onwards. If they are interested to learn, or if any company they say they want to offer the internship program stage-wise, that is also we are allowing. We are going to create all those options in our platform from the coming days after when most of the students have opted for internship in 8th semester. There will be more students. Gear up. Definitely, as long as I am there in this university, I will never budge to any force, because already students' nature are like that. They are pressurizing, because we have put a block of going to 7th semester, they have to complete first and second semester subject. There should not be any backlog. But they are pressurizing me. They pressurize when the first year, second semester students to put this thing. To some extent, even minister asked, Vidyasankar, why can't we think? I said, nothing doing, sir. We have to go by this standard. So that way, we will see students are willing to come. Definitely, why not? Other state students also will allow. Only we'll let the platform get stabilized. See, it takes some time.
Even working
See, when the AIC in the night, so first 2 years they could not do anything. They took the hard copy also. Now they are not taking, the reason is the platform is stabilized. So we will not be knowing what are the load that is going to come in future. Suppose if we allow the passed out student or second year students, all those needs to be worked out. I requested him, he will work out, and then by another 1 or 2 months we will allow all such kind of things in our platform. This platform, I want to make it as a role model to the entire country to offer an internship program. The reason is, there are agencies where they have created the platform, but nobody is taking care of that. I read recently, Modi ji created slot, but there is only 8,000 registration. But here, 83,000 registration will happen. Slots must be more than that. 83,000 slots needs to be created. But of course, we are divided. If the students from next semester onwards, if all of them wants to do on 7th semester, we are allowing. Or in 8th semester, we are allowing. That's why, be ready. We'll go to other states also. We'll create an opportunity for you people to work more and more. Thank you.